And I was just checking up, I found that well, the major differences are the sponsored research programs. In IIT Kharagpur, for example, I was checking up, they have something like 400 sponsored research projects, whereas we have only hardly very few, counted few. And a very large number of consultancy projects. Well, any institution, any academic institutions now, when you talk about standards, when you go check with the Harvards or the MITs or anything in US, all the best in the world, it's all being um, judged by how many Nobel laureates it has produced, how many patents they have got, how many innovations have been have been done by that institution, how many research publications they are producing, what are their strength in research, strength in consultancy, all these parameters, because these have its automatic impact on the process of teaching and learning process. It's not that just that textbook knowledge that you have to give to the students nowadays, because the student now has to come up with the technology, what is the basic enhancement of the technology content in the syllabus, and that can only come when you are involved in this type of activities. And then, of course, getting a student ready for his actual practical life and close that skill gap which exists between the industry and the student. So these are the things that needs a focus. And we are giving trying to go in that direction and achieve much more in this type of activities. And I'm sure as the very strong alumni of our institution, in case you want something, some consultancy from us, or some type of research, joint collaborative research work, we have enough of talent in MIT. As for talent, there's no dearth of talents in terms of our faculty. We now 437 faculty members, and probably it will be going to around near about 470, 480 faculty members when the strength of students increase this year. So the talents are there. It's only a question of how the talents can be used. So there could be collaborative research work, consultancy, other things also. In fact, as University, Manipal University and MIT, think our institution, from the distinct alumni, really speaking, there's no requirement of any, say, a monetary type of distinct benefit or anything like that, or donations, but what is required is a very strong networking on the technology level. That would benefit both. In fact, there may be certain times when wherever you are working, you are stuck with some type of technological problem. You want a solution, you can always come back to us. So it is a two-way traffic. So it would benefit both the institution and also you and your organization wherever you are working. So we'll look forward to your cooperation in this type of activities. Well, not going into much more detail and giving a long speech, I would like again welcome you to this great institutions and this great campus, this great university, and enjoy yourself. I'm sure when you leave this place, you go back with a lot of lighter feelings and a lot of, again, reviving your old memories. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm welcome address by providing the alumni about the present status of MIT. Now I request organizing committee members of our faculty to welcome the dignitaries on the dais by presenting the floral bouquets. Thank you, Dr. S.S. Sharma. Professor S.S. Sharma is a faculty member of mechanical engineering and the in charge of workshop, where most of you people have their good experience as far as concerning the mechanical engineering students. Light is considered as a symbol of auspiciousness, prosperity, and abundance. Light brings brightness with it and removes darkness. Light makes it possible to see things clearly. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Vinod Bhatt, to inaugurate the function by lighting the ceremonial lamp, and I also request all the dignitaries on the dais to join Dr. Bhatt. Thank you, sir. Now it's time for representative of alumni to welcome the gathering. I request Mr. Gopinathan to address.
Okay, before I begin, I think all of us have gone through this routine of standing up and down and sitting, whatever. Could I request all of you all to bow your head in reverence to our parents who made this possible for us. Dignitaries on and off the dais, my distinguished friends, it's a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to welcome you all today on behalf of the batch of 81 at MIT. You know, when we left the portals of this institution, not many of us thought that we would, get together in a formal meeting like this of one batch together, while it has taken 28 years and others have managed to do it in 25 years because the Silver Jubilee was launched from 2007 as a formal occasion. I think, in keeping with things where most of us take 8 years to finish a 5-year program, meeting in 28 years for a Silver Jubilee is absolutely acceptable. When you come back to Manipal, all you can think of is, as parents, responsible parents today, what our parents went through, the vision, the passion, the struggle to see us through this institution. Here, of course, I would be failing my duty if I did not acknowledge the significant contribution from the faculty, the teaching and the non-teaching staff of the institution to make us complete human beings and leaders in society. I think, it is but fair that today we reminisce, we thank our parents for what they have done for us, and we are all here today because of their vision. It is a moment which brings a tear to my eye when I think of all that we've done here, all the rubbish that we've done here. And yesterday, the moment we landed, starting from the airport, the bar that we visited, picked up the bottle and started drinking all the way down to the hostel. And then in the evening, going searching for one of our favorite places, the Pata shop, which is not there anymore. And, also given the requirement to look out for other avenues like grass and whatever else which people, were used to on the campus. I think, it's very difficult to now locate the sources because the sources that we knew probably are not there anymore. And, well, It's been fun. The journey through life after MIT has been fun. Somebody was mentioning that the golden period of our lives was up to 81. I would just like to correct him that our golden period has begun since 81. Since we left this place, what we've been taught over here, what we've been taught to survive in life is what is standing us in good stead today. And if we are where we are, if we have achieved what we have, it is because of the training that we picked up in this institution. Not just a BE degree, which can be got anywhere, and we can see it, but for the fact that we've been trained to live and live successfully as leaders in this world. I don't think anybody from Manipal is a failure. I'm very, very proud of the fact that we from Manipal are all leaders in our own right in whatever we do. And, it's very easy to pick up a 90%er and make him a great engineer. Many of the premium institutions do that. But to pick up a 50%er and make him a responsible citizen and a leader in society is the achievement that this institution offers. And we are ever grateful to Dr. T.M.A. Pai for having given us this opportunity, because I don't think I would have made it into an IIT or the government seat. That's the reason why I landed up here doing my engineering. And I don't think I'm less than any graduate from IIT today in what I'm doing and what I've achieved. So is the case with all of us here, and we are really, really proud that, we are here as 50%ers. We continue to be 50%ers, but we are proud of the fact that we are leaders in society. And this has been possible because we've had people like Professor HKVR, Professor KJK, CNS, Kamlaksha, Mr. Bhatt, all staff who had the whole world open to go out and make brilliant, careers with, maybe a Microsoft or whatever, who instead, with a passion, dedicated their time, effort to share their knowledge with us and make us what we are today. It's heartening to note that most of them are here with us today to honor us. Sirs, we are privileged to be your students. I miss Chendil here today. He should have been here by right, but unfortunately, he could not make his train, I believe. If he was here, he would have probably gotten to a little bit of the hidden secrets of each one of us and probably spoken to us, in detail about what we did and what we shouldn't have in his mind, and given us a lovely account of what we were and what we are. Unfortunately, he's not there, but all the same, I think it is appropriate that if we can start off briefly introducing each one of ourselves and just give a minute to tell us what we are doing, so that all of us in this gathering are able to understand what we are doing. Starting with Kinney.
And I've been fairly successful in what I've done. And as Gopi said, I think it's the entrepreneurial quality in each one of us which has actually taken us to the path to success. So I'm proud to be back here. I'm very happy to be with my friends again. Thank you.
Shanoy.
My name is Arvind Shanoy. 81 batch power. After Manipal, I went to States, did my master's in engineering, and got a job. I've been in California for almost like 25 years. Worked in companies like Intel, Cypress, and several others. I'm a consulting company also. Very proud to be back, and it's a pleasure to see all of you all again. Thank you.
Morning, everybody. My name is Vivek Bhatt. Called as Bhattre. After passing out in 1981, I don't know how I passed through. Yes, that's it. There are so many. Oh, sorry. I was with Mysore Kirloskar's. Then I changed my line to plastics. I was in Flex Industries. Then I was in abroad for a while. And right now I'm settled and working with our classmate, Mr. Rajesh Shah, in a company called Rotex. Thank you.
Somyaji. Somyaji will complete and keep moving up.
I am B.R. Somayaji. I passed out in 81 batch, and as the brigadier told, is mighty MITians. When I was in the college itself, I thought I should be like a Manipal, 5 people, I should be entrepreneur. Then started my first industry in Mangalore, second industry in Bangalore. Then I am doing real estate business in Mangalore and Bangalore. Now I am landed up in a star hotels in Bangalore. It is all because of MIT and background of MIT, like what the promoters, what I am really grateful to all my teachers. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Ahmed Sharif. I am from 81 batch civil, and I am doing construction on my own. Bye.
Good morning. My name is Mohan Rao. I passed out in 81. After my graduation, I was with L&T and with Tata Projects. After that, I have the privilege to be with Manipal University. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mohammed Sadiq. I passed out in the 81 batch. After passing out, I worked for tow engineering for 2 years, then with a consultant firm in Mangalore. And after that, I started my own consultancy. Now I am into construction, promoting, and real estate. Thank you.
Okay. Next over there. Patil. We'll finish that. Okay, fine. Preetham.
Hi, Preetham Kukilaya, and let's see, I worked with Ericsson, with Motorola, Nokia Siemens, Airtel, and I'm on a break right now. But it's been good fun. Thank you.
I'm Vasan Nayak, ENC branch. After 1981, I just continued my family business. It's a transport, gas station, and tires.
I'm Mahesh Shegde. I would like to, tell you an incident which took place in 1976 when we were in first year engineering. We were, it was like a 5 years course, unlike the present day engineering. We had subjects like physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and so on. Physics was taught by Professor I. Narayana. Is he here, sir? No. Okay. Physics, we had subjects like sound, light, electricity, magnetism, things like that. Then when we completed the chapter on light, our professor moved on to sound. There he made a statement. He said,